Is your antivirus enough? Let's hear from Jude and Lewis about how most companies protect their devices and data.
So EDR stands for Endpoint Detection and Response. It's very similar to your traditional antivirus in that the way I describe antivirus is like a locked door on your house. Obviously it's been great for years and years and years. We now all have Ring doorbells and various different systems at home. Endpoint Detection and Response is essentially the business version of that.
So EDR is modern antivirus. So EDR takes what antivirus used to do and improves on it significantly for the modern age and for modern day threats. EDR is a behavioural-based piece of software. So whereas antivirus is a file-based piece of software, antivirus is looking at files that might be malicious, EDR looks at behaviours. And so that might sound a bit strange, but on a computer, everything that's happening is what we call a behaviour. And all of those events, all of those things that are going on are behaviours of the computer. So EDR is intelligent, significantly more intelligent than antivirus in that antivirus goes, hey, that file doesn't look right, I'm going to scan it and I'm going to flag it or quarantine it. EDR will actually look at behaviours and say, hey, this activity doesn't look right. And I think secondly, having a team looking at those behaviours. So the software itself will do some of the what we call detection and remediation. But having a team like the guys at Resolve actually monitoring that activity helps you take action and helps Resolve, the guys at Resolve take action before something happens.
So Endpoint Detection and Response is essentially what it says on the tin. It detects any malicious files or attacks that are coming in. It then responds to them immediately. So whether that's segregating a machine off your network, whether that's sandboxing a risk straight away, it does that in real time. Whereas your antivirus just notifies you of it, this actually takes action in the background. I would say for anyone that's still using traditional antivirus, it's certainly worth investing in Endpoint Detection and Response. The time lost from a ransomware attack, the reputational damage potentially can be very, very harmful, and the slightly increased cost of Endpoint Detection and Response is certainly worth it to stop those happening.
So EDR is the answer to modern day threats, and in order to stay current and stay protected, it's highly recommended you stay current with your software. So EDR is the solution to that.
We always recommend Endpoint Detection and Response, particularly for the SME market. Traditionally, antivirus has been absolutely fine for them because they weren't under attack by cyber criminals. Unfortunately, there is now no one that's generally safe from that. So Endpoint Detection and Response is definitely the way to go. If you're interested in Endpoint Detection and Response, give us a call at Resolve. We can walk you through the steps of moving off your existing antivirus onto Endpoint Detection and Response. We can do the rollout for you for your business. So yeah, give us a call.
So there you have it. EDR monitors for suspicious behaviour and prevents an attack before you even notice it. It is easy to see why most businesses use EDR to protect their business.
I love Endpoint Detection and Response.